Flag ends the race, and it's credit one overtime.
Can't spin your tires here, Jeff.
And you can't lock up those brakes in turn two.
Boy, Larson with a whole car length.
Sure did.
Whoa, Chase Elliott got a little loose. These guys are getting after it. Love it. All over the curve, just trying to get a little bit more turn in the front.
Chase putting the pressure on him.
What, right there, Larson got wide.
Heavy braking zone ahead.
Well, we've not seen anybody be able to outbrake Larson today, but I tell you what, right there, Chase Elliott did a great job closing the gap.
Get him in the mirror. That's what he's done. Put the pressure on him. In the mirror, looking back there, not paying attention, you can wheel hop very easy.
This is that section where you start to get those tires cleaned up.
Yep.
Through turn 9, down to 10, fastest part of the course.
And the important part, we haven't said it, I know we've said it a lot, but that's a prime example. He needed to get some distance on him because you know the next opportunity is this turn 11. And Chase really dove it in hard and slid up in the center.
Now what the 9 has to do, he's got to watch that 5 trying to be aggressive. As soon as he makes a mistake, that's when you got to pounce. And you got to close that gap. You got to make Kyle Larson not think about the next corner, the next shift, but think about Chase Elliott. Kyle Larson did a great job that opening lap. You can see he was pushing and slip and slide around, just trying not to overdrive it. And that allowed Chase Elliott to stay right there. Now he's starting to settle in. What can Chase Elliott do with that?
That's the hardest part. Don't let him force you into it. Continue to keep the poise. And it's so challenging to do when somebody's breathing down your neck. Don't make a mistake and beat yourself.
And you still got 2 major braking zones. Here's 1 into 7. Don't wheel hop. But you got one last one into 11. If Chase Elliott puts a little pressure down through these S's, will the 5 of Larson wheel hop into that braking zone in turn 11?
Remember 5 years ago, Denny Hamlin, Tony Stewart, just that same kind of battle. Down into 11 on the final corner of the race. But Chase has got to get closer to have a shot.
So strong in this fast part of the track right here. I just don't think he does.
Turn 11, the final braking zone. And Rick Hendrick's team's going to tie a record that stood since 1956. 1-2 finishes 4 races in a row as Kyle Larson wins at Sonoma.
And he's excited about it. You see him go sideways there as he crossed the line.
Thank you guys so much.
A lot of local fans here cheering on the local boy.
Get out the room, fellas. Kyle Larson just swept the day. 2 stage wins and victory.
I think that's 2 weeks in a row.
At his home track, the 28-year-old from Elk Grove, California, gets his 9th career win, 3rd of the season. And there was action back in the pack in that final corner. Quite a bit, in fact.
I'd be let down if there wasn't, Mike. Classic turn 11 here. Look at everybody driving in super deep into that braking zone, and the 99 of Suarez sends McDowell around.
Man, what a letdown for McDowell to get dumped like that in the last corner.
And then Newman got dumped too coming off the corner.
Score is settled, perhaps.
More to come, I believe.
You might see some more scores settled down here on pit road.
So Larson leads a Hendrick Chevy 1-2. Truex's Toyota 3rd, Logano's Mustang 4th. And Kyle Busch rounds out the top 5 for Joe Gibbs Racing. Kurt Busch in teammate Anthony Chastain 6th and 7th. Hamlin 8th, hardly saw Denny all day. Alex Bowman 9th after an earlier skirmish. And Ryan Blaney comes out of here 10th. Motorsports now 270 wins. 7th this season, and their 7th here at Sonoma.
Man, what a roll they are on right now. Hey, this guy likes to dirt track it.
Must have some friends and fans down there at Turn 11.
He's got a lot of fans here in this part of the country, and he's just gained a bunch more.
So what is the significance of Kyle Larson defeating NASCAR's current road race king, Chase Elliott, on the road course?
Yeah, you talk about these guys sharing information.
How long does that last?
That's a good student.
So he sets a couple of career firsts. Last week, his first career win over 400 miles. And this week, first road course win here at Sonoma.
I tell you what, that guy right there that we just showed, Chase Elliott, he kept him honest, man. He pushed him hard that last lap or two, those last couple restarts.
Sure did. You just weren't going to keep that car back. I mean, it was lights out from lap 1, really. Definitely the fastest car all day long.
So instead of at start-finish, Kyle brings his car past the start-finish line, stops in front of his pit stall so his team can celebrate with him.
And great job to Cliff Daniels also. We requested some of his strategy calls, but man, couldn't hold this car and this driver back.
Regan.
Oh, Kyle Larson getting all the equipment off. Kyle, you've always been a good qualifier at Sonoma. Now you're a good racer. You get the win today. 2nd in a row in dominating fashion. Was it easy as you made it look?
It was not easy. Any road course isn't easy. Just trying to keep it on track is tough, but especially when you got 2 of the best behind you on the last restart, Chase. I felt like I did a good job the one before and stretched it out a little bit, and then didn't want to give it another try at it, but he kept the pressure on. Martin was strong too, but what a car. HendrickCars.com, Chevy. Thank you, Mr. H. This is unbelievable. I thought I would be okay today, but I just didn't know how I would race. I don't think any of us really do with no practice, but our car was really good there, and can't say enough about it.
I'd say you were more than okay today in front of your hometown fans too. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. Northern California, this will always be home to me, even if I live way out on the East Coast now. So thank all you fans for coming out. I know there's a lot of sprint car fans in the stands and around this racetrack. I've got to see a lot of my friends here today. I got my family here. Owen and Audrey, they aren't here, but I'm sure you're watching at Grandma's house. So I wish you guys were here. Just unbelievable, and to get back-to-back wins in the Cup Series is something I've always dreamt of doing, and to get it done feels great. So to win last week on Memorial Day weekend, 4 in a row now, if you count my dirt racing too, and got a big week of racing coming up. So look forward to all that, and look forward to just keeping the streak going.